What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. First and foremost, you read the title right. Today is my birthday. Look, since I'm recording this the day of, I'm gonna have this up the same day, and I might go live later, who knows, but don't even mind, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't like this all day. I just got home and then I wanted to chill out for a little bit before I decided to go back out. And then I was like, I have to give y'all a video today. Or out of all days, today I had to give y'all a video. But today is also my pop's birthday, so happy birthday to him as well. Thank y'all for all the love, for real. Like y'all are crazy. Like some people was talking about just hitting me up randomly. I had no idea. I'm like, how did you remember it? It was like, oh, I wrote it down, I saved it, like yada yada. I put it in my calendar. I'm like, what? Damn. Like it's wild to me. Still wild to me after all these years. I'm 20, bro. I'm 26 now. Like that.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Never look. It ain't never looked better. You know what I mean? But I can't help it. But like, it's crazy. But I'm blessed. I'm real blessed to be able to keep growing up and keep doing my thing. But thank y'all for all the birthday wishes. In all honesty, I really do appreciate it. It's making me all tingly inside, you know. But I was like, I gotta give y'all a video for the day. So we doing the NUKES top 5. Why not? We about to get straight to the video. Once again, thank y'all all again so very much. December 18th. If you don't know now, you know. Today is me and my dad's birthday. But let's get straight to the video. Get comfortable. All the good shit. Y'all know what to do. Let's get to it.
Paranormal enthusiast James White has a very spooky business. He professionally arranges and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada. James is hosting a seance at the historic Lampton house with a group of curious participants. The Lampton house is a former inn that was built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
So Norman, someone in this room is trying to harm you? Is it a person? If so, give me a sign. Are they in this room? Is it a male? Oh my God! Do not run behind him. They hold him back. He felt his chair tipped backward. Why did your chair tip back? I did not move it. Oh, something just pulled. Yeah. Keep your hands together.
I ain't flinched.
Did we grab him as soon as he fell back?
It ain't get me. Damn, my nose red as a mother. Yo. It got me that bad, huh?
Yeah, like he tipped backwards. So he pulled your chair. Yes.
While in the middle of a seance, one participant is forcefully yanked backwards out of his chair by an unseen force.
Is it a male?
Yo. Yeah, at that point you gotta go.
Was open, and I had my partner sitting beside me, and we had the door, like the door was open behind us, and we thought we heard something back there, but nothing was there. So we turned, and I looked, and I saw nothing. So I turned my head back towards the group, like the circle, and we're all holding hands. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like this force just come and pull me back, and it was like aggressive, It wasn't like
look like it, nigga.
It was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me.
That shit gave you whiplash.
My feet were like flat on the ground. I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair, and like taking my shoulders and like.
And then you stayed there, right?
It was crazy.
Let me guess.
Fellow participants and eyewitnesses from the seance took to Instagram to share their stories about the incident. One seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him when this happened, and it was fantastic to see.
I bet it
Another
was.
witness
White
says,
you know what?
I was there. Another epic seance with @JamesWhite
Epic, huh?
Seance.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
So did James
Okay.
White capture evidence of an unknown entity aggressively grabbing an innocent visitor at the Lampton house? I leave it up to you.
He was
to
probably the
decide.
only black boy there too.
Is it a male?
Scream.
Y'all keep it over
YouTube
these
channel
damn
These Dark
seances.
Adventures says that an anonymous fan emailed her about a very creepy experience he had while driving home late one night. The dash cam video shows the man driving down an isolated country road in the middle of nowhere. Suddenly, he spots something that makes his blood run cold.
Excuse me, you need help?
Stop him.
What the?
Yeah, all right. That was your first mistake, you
Driver
horny
suddenly
bastard.
spots a woman walking all by herself in the middle of the night. As he gets closer, he is horrified when he sees that the woman is covered in blood.
That like blood on the
Worried for her
coochie area,
safety, he
right?
rolls down his window and asks her if she needs help.
Excuse me, you need help?
You're wildin'.
After which, she lets out a blood-curdling scream.
What the?
At this point, the man notices that the woman appears to have no eyes, only black sockets. Terrified by her reaction and appearance, the driver quickly just gets out of there.
This is why
He
you
says that he
stop for
called
no
the
one.
police, but they never found this mysterious woman.
Shit.
So just what do you think is going on here? And what would you do in this same situation?
What the?
The Woman in White. Nuke's Top 5 viewer and paranormal investigator Mark Reyes emailed me about a video that he captured with his family while on a ghost hunt at the Evangelical Spiritual Church in Cicero, Illinois. The church was once used as a funeral home and is said to be extremely haunted. It's the middle of the night and Rick and his family are investigating the church when suddenly their EMF meter detects something that they can't see. What happens next is truly chilling.
Are you afraid?
That room over there is scary. Have you seen it? This one, come here. This one. This is a private office.
So you can't go in there.
No, I'm saying that it's open because we could.
So you can't go in there. So you can't go in there.
Y'all just bored.
Did you see it? A woman who seems to be wearing a white gown can be seen standing behind the family on the far side of the church. Ricky says that his daughter felt a presence as she looked back, but that none of them actually saw the mysterious woman at the time. It wasn't until they returned home that they discovered what they had captured. So could this eerie figure possibly be the spirit of one of the people who passed through the funeral home? Let me know what you think. We need scary videos, so if you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Burial Mounds. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back with another investigation, this time at the mysterious Native American burial mounds at the Crow Wing River in Minnesota. Many people claim to have experienced terrifying paranormal activity at the burial mounds. Some have heard the strange sound of phantom drums and disembodied voices, and some visitors even claim that they have seen glowing apparitions at the site. Curious about the claims, Ian decides to do an overnight investigation in the hopes of capturing paranormal evidence. Things quickly take a very creepy turn as Ian searches for one of the burial mounds.
Niggas ain't got shit else better to do in the Midwest.
Through these woods, I feel like anything could just
Just
pop
surrounded
out
by
and
trees
down.
and sticks and shit. That's what make them want to be like, oh, let me go find the paranormal. Give me a little
Bears,
excitement in my
Bigfoot,
life.
Ghosts, anything.
Y'all got a thrill seek that much? You want to go in the middle of the woods at night?
Hello?
Hell wrong with you?
Who's over there? I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. I thought I heard something, but I'm not sure.
Thank y'all for the birthday wishes.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
You're hearing forest noises in the forest?
Okay. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not going crazy. I don't know if I should try this, but I'm gonna try walking backwards because I want to see what's coming up behind me.
He looked like the nigga from Dude Perfect. I don't know, the ginger one. I think, no.
Honestly, I don't even
Little
like
tie with the beard.
because I don't know what's ahead of me. Is there somebody out here with me?
What do you get out of this?
Oh my god! Holy shit! That scared me so bad.
It just sounded like, huh?
That was a straight up voice
That was Rick Ross.
from thin air.
Said,
It was
huh?
as if somebody was standing like right there. Hello?
Ian hears footsteps following him. Then he hears a loud, indiscernible voice. He's now a little freaked out, but he continues his search until he finally finds one of the Native American burial mounds. What happens next is truly disturbing.
All right, here's mound number 2. I'm actually not going to say anything this time. I'm actually just going to listen.
Let's hope the mic ain't picked that up. I just farted.
Oh my god, I'm hearing all kinds of things over here. It sounds like voices, but they're so faint.
A female voice can be heard speaking, almost as if someone at the burial mound is having a long, involved conversation. But it's something else that really spooks Ian as he explores the Crowing River's edge. Something truly terrifying.
Even though there's not much going on right now, it's a lot of fun just being out here.
Is it really?
Out in
Is
the
it?
wilderness. Even though it's dark,
Go to hell.
I can barely see 10 feet ahead of me. Holy shit. Just when I said it was fun being out here. Pretty sure there was a goose back there, splashing in the water.
Of all things, Ian's biggest scare so far comes from the sudden sound of a honking goose.
I'll be in that
Holy
forest rumbling. Y'all know,
Eventually,
if
Ian
you know, you
finds
know.
another burial mound.
I got beef
Now,
with geese.
Ian knows that he might not be able to communicate in English with the
OGs
spirits of
know.
the Native Americans buried there. So, he decides to just listen. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I start talking. That sounds like a male voice. Could you speak again? Oh my god! Dude, that was a face! I just seen a face! That was a glowing face! Oh my god, I cannot believe that! Dude, his face just appeared right there! Right there! Oh my god, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen! It's one thing to see a light, a mist, even a shadow, but a face? A face! It looked like a man, too. It looked like a Native American man.
Ian hears another low
How did you get
voice
that many
speaking from
details?
somewhere nearby. A pale face then quickly appears and disappears from right out of the darkness. Ian is shocked by what he has captured and deems his paranormal investigation a huge success. So did Ian capture the voices and face of lingering Native American spirits buried at the Crow Wing River? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky adventures over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter, the Sanhaven Sanatorium. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Ricky and his sister Vicky set out to explore the old abandoned Sanhaven Sanatorium near Dunseith, North Dakota.
Why?
The sanatorium was built in 1912 as a treatment center for patients suffering from tuberculosis. Many of these patients did not survive.
R.I.P. Arthur Morgan.
They passed away inside the walls of the Sanhaven Sanatorium. In the 1960s, the hospital became a treatment center for the mentally impaired. However, it was eventually closed in 1987 after many reports of patient mistreatment and neglect. The Sanhaven Sanatorium is now known as a paranormal hotspot, and to this day, those with an interest in the supernatural travel to the hospital to explore, hoping to experience paranormal activity. So, Ricky and his sister are carefully exploring the creepy old decaying building. They experience something downright creepy.
No, I bet it was a morgue. Oh, come on, let me have that.
3 cinder blocks.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's creepy as
Yeah, this building's getting pretty bad. Is that you?
Hey, how about you bring the light back?
That wasn't you, was it?
No.
Sounds like someone's upstairs.
Niggas be asking the dumbest questions. You see someone on the ceiling moving. Was that you?
There's someone upstairs.
I hope so.
They be right next to him. Is that you? You did that? Shut up.
Hello? Hello? Where are you at?
Now, it should be noted that this odd event can be explained away as simply water rattling around in the building's old rusty pipes. In fact, if you look closely, this isn't even a water pipe at all. It's actually a piece of old metal electrical conduit that has been cut in half. Nevertheless, it moves and rattles as if shaken by some unknown force. Ricky and his sister are a bit freaked out and worried that they might not be alone in the sanatorium. However, even if there was someone else upstairs, it would be impossible for that person to even reach this metal conduit to make it move. So this creepy capture remains a mystery.
Is that you? Holy
The thing down the hall.
Yeah,
A
hell
group
no.
of friends from Madrid, Spain are hanging out when they suddenly hear strange sounds
No.
coming from the bathroom down the hall.
Están escuchando, soy yo. Se están escuchando mazo de ruidos, tú. Eso viene del baño.
No vayas, estás loco,
Mano.
¿Qué es lo que quiere que vayas?
Mano.
Poco.
See, somebody got common sense.
Una polla. Una polla.
No.
Who turned the light off?
Para.
Hermano, ¿qué haces? ¿Estás loco?
Se está escuchando desde el baño.
Escúchame, pon internet ahí, hermano.
¿Hola?
Una polla. Hermano, esto es mal rollo,
¿Hay alguien ahí?
No.
Hermano.
Tira, vamos a ver qué.
You know it's serious when everybody see the shit at the same time.
Tira. Asoma la cámara. Espérate lo que hay, todavía no hay nada. ¡Hostia puta! ¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre! What the f***?
The guys are hesitant to look inside the bathroom, but when they do,
Yo, nigga.
something horrifying can be seen
I can't even
staring
explain.
back at them.
No.
User Ain Holval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bath?"
My left eye watering, my nuts. Yo, I can't even. Let me just. All right.
Bathroom.
I needed a.
Now, it's certainly very creepy.
That had to
but
be a
is it
mask, of
real?
course.
Or is
But
it
still,
all
like, that got
just
me a
an
little bit.
elaborate TikTok hoax?
It had to
You
be.
decide.
But still, like And my nipples hard. Fuck that.
Genuine Intrigue.
Fuck that.
New homeowner and Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has been finding evidence that some kind of animal has been walking around his backyard late at night. Curious to see what kind of animal it might be, he decides to look through the footage recorded by his motion detecting security camera. But what he finds sends a chill down his spine.
That there is no animal, buddy.
During a soft rain, a translucent figure seems to slowly walk through the backyard. Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has no explanation for this bizarre capture. But what do you think this is? Holton Avenue. Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill
This guy
to explore Holton Avenue, an entirely abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, it's unknown why the street was left abandoned, other than it sits in an incredibly dangerous neighborhood. Multiple bodies have been found on this street, and each of the deceased met their end under mysterious and horrifying circumstances. So, dragging around his balls of steel, Chris Hill makes it his mission to record and document the abandoned buildings on Holton Avenue before they are demolished.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
In the middle of the night, Chris begins his exploration at the abandoned First Hungarian Baptist Church. He soon realizes that he might have made a huge mistake.
Something.
Gonna find a fucking junkie. Nigga gonna jump out and poke the shit out you. That's my biggest fear, I swear to you. A junkie stabbing me like out of nowhere. It's terrifying.
I think that's an animal.
That and STDs. Wrap it up. Not me though. That's definitely a trap house. My bad.
That's weird.
He turned really fast. I don't like that.
What's upstairs?
As Chris is exploring the basement, he hears strange noises, but can't identify the source. Then a door above him on the ground floor just slams shut. Chris quickly makes his way upstairs to investigate, and what happens next is downright creepy.
There's somebody outside.
Okay.
Chris finds nothing and no one to explain why the door slammed shut. But when reviewing his footage at home, he realizes that he captured more than he thought. A 4K static camera that he placed inside the church's chapel reveals that something seems to move towards the door just before it slams shut. Another static camera shows something pale and translucent moving around the pews while Chris is in the room. But that's not all that Chris captured that night.
Pews.
Because after a thorough walkthrough of the church, Chris decides to check out one of the abandoned houses on Holton Avenue. It did not go well.
This is sketchy.
Chris, you are black. You don't have to do this. Leave that to the other folk. Hey. I ain't with the bullshit.
Hope I don't find a body down here.
Why would you say that?
It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement. Still creepy.
Oh, somebody's in there.
Sorry. I didn't know nobody lived there. Shit.
See?
While checking out the house's basement, Chris hears movement on the floor above him. Freaked out by the sound, he quickly starts making his way out of there. But there's someone inside with him, peeking out from behind a curtain. The man seems to be living in the abandoned home. Chris knows the horrifying stories of the people who met a tragic end on Holton Avenue, so he quickly just gets out of the
Looked like he was
house.
holding something too.
And with that, Chris has had about enough. He decides to just head home. Now, for obvious reasons, I advise everyone watching this to just stay away from Holton Avenue. But if you want to see more of Chris's explorations, you can find them all on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Freefall. TikTok user Jalen Rich is hanging out with a friend on the boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California a little after closing time. Something happens that freaks them both out.
Okay, but the boardwalk closed like half an hour ago.
This is scary.
Where the Okay, I'm really bad at this. No one's on there. Is there?
Okay, I totally saw someone in the camera.
Someone appears to be seated on the Santa Cruz boardwalk freefall ride, even though the ride is supposed to be closed. But then, whoever or whatever it is seems to disappear into thin air. Jalen explains that both she and her friend saw someone sitting on the ride and have no idea how to explain what happened. Now, the Santa Cruz boardwalk opened in 1907 and has seen at least 3 confirmed fatal accidents over the last 116 years. One rumor even states that a park visitor tragically broke their neck on this very ride. So could it be that Jalen captured the spirit of someone who never made it out of the park? You decide. Followed home. TikTok user Francisco Javier claims that strange things have been happening at his home in Spain after exploring an abandoned farm he came across one day in the middle of nowhere. He says that the farm is a place of intense paranormal activity.
Vale. Que no sé, tío. Está por aquí. Hola.
In broad daylight is wild too.
Escúchenlo.
Yo, what? Yo,
Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí.
don't play with me. Like,
Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí.
Francisco is recording at the farm when a door slams shut right behind him. After his days exploring the farm, he believes that something might have followed him home.
that don't look like no damn farm.
Empiezo a grabar porque estoy escuchando sonidos desde el baño muy raros y estoy solo en casa.
Open that mouth. Fling that bitch open. Hurry up. What do you... I don't. I ain't no bitch. Of course the curtain's closed. Nigga, you better. Ooh, you better just. Oh my god, they moved. They moved.
¿Qué coño?
I'm tackling it.
Francisco believes that he might be dealing with multiple entities as he begins to hear taunting voices, laughing,
No, bro.
and even the sound of
No.
intense crying in the night.
My heart is racing right now. Holy shit. I got a headache. That scared me. Oh, fuck no. You can have my whole place. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a real demon. Mm-hmm. You know, that's crazy.
The
I'm be
chilling
like-
sound of a baby crying sends Francisco off to search his entire apartment, but he finds nothing
Sweating
to
and shit.
explain the sound. Another night, and things escalate to another level when Francisco's Amazon Alexa begins to behave very strangely and absolutely terrifying.
Alexa me da un susto de muerte.
Oh, hell no.
Se acaba de conectar. ¡Qué susto!
That's
Francisco
too
says
much.
that his Alexa
That's
is
crazy.
disconnected, yet
No.
it calls out in Spanish,
That's so wild.
"Go to the window. I want to see you."
I would have broke that bitch right there.
Se acaba de conectar. ¡Qué susto!
And that's
That's
not
crazy.
the only time that this happens.
Coño.
A female voice coming from
Nah.
the Alexa laughs out loud, but then stops as soon as Francisco
That's
comes
crazy.
around the corner. Then an entirely different, lower and creepier voice calls out, "Hola." Francisco has had enough, but he has no idea how to stop the terrifying activity. He tries to continue living his life as if nothing has happened. But then one night when he's hanging out just watching TV, this happens.
Escuche, acabo de empezar a escuchar a tocar desde esa puerta. ¿Están tocando desde ahí? ¿O es cosa mía?
Lock in, yo.
Míralo, míralo. ¿Hola?
Nigga, don't call out to it.
No puede ser. ¿Qué coño es eso?
Oh, no, all right. Okay.
Eso, tío.
I dare you to open that bitch. Don't do it.
¿Qué coño es eso?
What is wrong with you?
¿Qué cojones?
You let the little nigga in your crib, like,
Encendido también.
and when your shit start floating, now what?
Eso. Nada, tío.
Come on.
Uf.
Stop turning so fast.
Qué puto susto, loco.
Francisco is startled by knocking coming from his hallway door. When he stands up to check it out, he spots what appears to be a small child looking in through the window. Shocked by what he's seeing, he quickly opens the door only to find no one there. Whoever or whatever this is has disappeared. So did something follow Francisco home from the abandoned farm that he explored? Could it even be multiple spirits? And if you were in his shoes, just what would you do?
Hey.
Se acaba de conectar. Qué susto.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on
Thank y'all for all the love and support. all the birthday wishes. I do appreciate that. In all honesty, I really do. But thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate all the love. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video though. I told y'all it would be a gaming video today, but holy shit, a lot has happened this week. Don't get me started. But I at least wanted to do one of these for y'all. But I'm still gonna do the gaming video. Don't even trip about that. So make sure you go subscribe to my gaming channel. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.